Guys, this is my introduction video for Alternative Aunt and Uncle. I am one of the alternative aunts. My name is Stacey, also known as Squeakers, and this is my description on who I am. I am, well, as you can tell, I'm very nervous. The things I do are I'm 17 years old and I'm studying creative media in college, and I really want to do photography. It's a big ambition for me. The reason why I helped join this video is to help people like you to know that they have somebody to talk to about the problems, because I know what it's like to go through them. All of us do. And when I was younger, I went through a lot of bullying with high school, and I have psoriasis, which is a really bad skin, like dry skin inflammation, which you can't get rid of apart from having heat treatment, which is what I'm going under right now. And so I know what it's like to lose a loved one as in a family member. I had lost my most loved family member, which is my nana, 2 months ago, and I know how painful it is to go through something like that. Moving on from that, I'm really into metal music, but I also like Blink-182, Bowling for Soup. I even like a bit of chart music, which is kind of bad, but mainly Slipknot, Avenged Sevenfold, and Five Finger Death, which are my favourite bands. As you can tell, I have a Slipknot shirt on because they're one of my favourites, and they have really helped me get through things, like through some really dark patches in my life. They really have helped. I do watch a few YouTube videos myself, like vlogs, like a few of my friends have made some, which has made me want to join in and help this. I have a really bad obsession with drinking Monster, but I haven't got any today because I drank it all. I also love Ben and Jerry's, and I've just finished off a tub of that. It's sort of a habit for me when I'm nervous. But when I was younger, I did get bullied a lot with how I was, and with me being different in high school, I had to pretend to be somebody different. And in year 8, when I thought I'd pluck up the courage and say that I'm bisexual, I had a girlfriend, and I got bullied about it really badly. These girls, also in our class, they had seen me and my girlfriend walking around school, and they shout horrible things at us. They throw things at us, and I even got jumped after college because they thought it'd be funny because I was different. I was apparently an emo, so they decided to jump me and beat me up and put me in hospital nearly, and threatened me, and it's scary. It really is scary. And I also used to have these really bad nightmares when I was a child, where I'd wake up screaming, and it was horrible. It was so terrifying. And because of that, with me getting bullied in school, I used to get called fat because I was a bit chubby. So I stopped eating. I starved myself pretty much to try and make myself skinny, but that just made me ill. It didn't do me any good whatsoever. It just made me really ill, to the point where I had to go to hospital, and then there was a point where I had to go and live with my dad for a few weeks and my nana's, so I could get back on track. I had also gone through really bad self-harming, and I just recently have just stopped because of people on YouTube helping me and being able to speak to them. And it's nice to speak to people about things and ask them for help about it, because if you can't speak to anyone that you know, you might as well try and get out there and speak to other people, which is why I'm here to help as well. Also, I'm seeing Avenged Sevenfold in November, which is also going to help me get my social confidence up, because I really don't like being around big groups of people. I get very paranoid, and I have anxiety, and I get really anxious, and I keep feeling like I'm going to pass out and faint, or or something's going to happen. So I'm trying to get through with that. I have an anxiety appointment soon to go and speak about it, so hopefully I'll have something to do with it. And I tend to do really silly things sometimes, like I dye my hair a lot to help me get my mind off things. Like with it being it's black and green at the minute, and I do that whenever I'm feeling down. I take tips off of what my counsellor taught me. She turned around and said either to get your mind off it, do something with your hair or anything. So I did that, and since then I've been dyeing my hair, getting piercings. I've become who I wanted to be, the person that I am, and it's where I am now, and I'm quite happy with it. I mean, I love it. I love being who I am. I mean, I've got the best friends I could ever ask for. I have Holly, I have Caden, I have my close friend Becky also. I mean, Caden and Holly have helped me through so much. They really have since I started college. Those two are my best friends, literally. So I honestly don't know what I'd do without them. I love them to pieces. They're great. They're great people. They're so nice to talk to as well. I don't really know what else to say. Apart from I'm always here to help, no matter what the situation is. You can speak to me about anything, no matter how personal it is. I won't give out details unless need be. You can speak to any one of us, but I just like you to know that I'm always here about anything. And if you'd like to message me personally about a problem or anything at all, just send a comment or look for us on Facebook. We're known as Alternative Ant, and you'll find us. And just send us a private message asking us your questions and who you'd like to answer them. We love you all, so I hope you'll be okay.